Well, hello. Papa Keys here, back out in my workshop. I was putting these shelves in for my canning unit, for canning jars. I got it all finished, and the only other thing I got left to do now is to stain it. You can see I got plenty of room for the big jars. That's about 8 inches, and that's 7.5. And I put the small canning jars up on the top one here. I don't know how many that would hold. It probably should hold 2 or 3 cases. So I don't know. What do you think? Yeah, it didn't turn out too bad. Kind of heavy, but it should last quite a while. I think I got some of that. I don't know if I should use this clear stain or this poly Wapon, or I got some redwood. I don't know. I'll probably end up using the redwood just because it covers a little better and may last just as long inside. It's a beautiful day out here in Vermont. Get this all finished up. I want to go out and do some weed whacking around my house. That rain we had, that grass really took off and growed like crazy. Yeah. I sure made a mess of my shop though. Look at that mess I've got down there. Scattered all over the place. Can't even get to my router. That's my planer. That's my cold beer, of course. This is my junk room. I got one of those electric snow blowers. They're alright for a sidewalk or stuff, but for the big stuff, they don't work too well. And an old garden cultivator. Various tools and stuff. And my lumber I store overhead. I just went up and picked up a batch here a couple days ago at the local sawmill. But I'll sweep all this up and I'll put it into my composter. I don't waste anything. I even save my scraps in case I need it for something else. You never know. Every inch of board kind of counts, so I save it all. All my potatoes are up. Those ones I put in, remember the ones I tried to put into the plastic pails? Well, they're growing like crazy. I was surprised how well those things popped up. I gotta take and put a little bit more soil around them. And, but definitely saves on your back. You don't have to do a whole hell of a lot of weeding that way. If you do, you're standing up doing it, so it ain't too bad. And of course, I get the rainwater off the roof that waters it, and I put some of that matte paper down there. That's screen paper. I don't know what you call it, but it's black anyway, and that's to keep the dirt from washing away. And I put holes in it so the plants can come up through it, and that works out pretty well too. The potatoes I got into the ground, only about half of them came up, so I'm not sure what's going on with the other half. You never know when you buy those potatoes what you're going to get. You know, I try to buy the white ones. I like the white potatoes better than them ruskets and stuff, because they eat skins and all, and those ruskets there, you don't know if you're eating the dirt or the potato. Well, this is pretty solid. It's definitely going to hold up. And I'll get that all stained. I think my next little project I'm going to start, I'm going to build a different type of birdhouse. I've got a few things in mind. Because remember I built these nesting boxes. And these things work pretty well. I've got 2 families of birds out there already, and some of them is just very simple. Just the sides like that. They build a nest in there. I still got a couple of them left. I don't want to wait until the other ones get filled up. Some more nests. So, well, I guess that's going to be about it for today. God willing, maybe I'll check in with you tomorrow and see what I'm doing. Really appreciate you stopping by, and I'll catch you all later. Bye.